I challenge you to demon download it now. Hello everybody, and welcome to DX2, or as the full title goes, Shin Megami Tensei Liberation DX2. That's a long title, but the game is pretty interesting. It does actually, as you saw from the beginning, kind of play out like Pokemon. Let me show you. Right now, there is currently an event going on, so if you do want to play this, I would suggest playing it now, because you can actually get guts for free when you log in. This is just one of the main characters, by the way, that's popular. You can get guts from logging in, and not to say Guts is the best character, but if you're a fan of Berserk, this is probably like one of the few games, especially like downloadable games on your phone, where you actually find Berserk characters, and especially in the crossover. And they did it really good, actually. It's like if I go to map, let's go to story. Oh, let's go to story. And here I'll show you how it plays like Pokemon. So, we go to the battle. Obviously, you got story. No one really cares about the story. I don't care about the story. I can explain the story to you guys later. Not very interesting, kind of basic. Just whatever. I'm set to auto, then I'll take it off for now. And obviously, you can see there's up to 4 speeds, so you can do regular speed 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. I like to have it set to 3 times because I actually like to see some more of the movement. So you can select the attack. And you can tell that there's active moves and passive moves. So here, you see this one and this one are passives. Whereas this is your basic attack, and here's your special attack. Now, Guts is actually good because he's an AoE. Whereas some characters don't have, like he doesn't have an AoE. But his attack is strong. He has an AoE as well. It seems to be like the 5 stars usually have an AoE, generally. Oh, here we go. One of the features to actually get the lower level demons, instead of summoning for them, is talking to them. So, you know, he talks to you and you have to try to cooperate with him to like give him the good answer he wants. So like there, he seems like he's having fun, so you gotta tell him it's fun, you know. You just have a conversation with him. And then he'll ask for something, you give it to him. Usually they'll ask for money or some of your health from one of your units. That doesn't matter though, because it comes back within the next fight or whatever. So it's not really affecting you that much. But in the end, it's really, it's really useful. You get them and you can use them for one of my favorite things, which is combining 2 units to make a stronger unit, which I'll show you after this. Now, when you're on the home screen, you just want to click hideout real quick. And you want to go to church of whatever, I didn't read it fully. But you want to click on fusion. Because the multi-fusion is something different. Usually it's just a selected character you can make specifically. Whereas this one is just you pick 2 characters randomly and mix them together. So I'll just mix the new one that I got. And we'll mix them with one of the other ones that I found. And you can make a higher level demon and it costs 53 of the currency, which is not that bad. But obviously the higher you go, the more difficult. So like if I take a 4 star. Yeah, sometimes it's messed up. See like a 4 star and a 2 star makes a 3 star. You don't want that. And see, as you can see, 2 3 stars when I added them together made a 4 star. But the downside is it's 170,000. You can see the huge difference there. So it's obviously a big increase, but eventually when you get enough 4 stars, you can combine the 4 stars to make a 5 star. Now if we go to give it to make. You can select which one you want. It goes all the way up from 1 star all the way down to 5 star. You obviously only unlock the 5 stars after you completed, whatever, Aura Gate. Now, we'll get into the summary. Now when you go to summoning, first of all, you're greeted with an amazing message. Like, she gotta call you master? Like, I love that. Like, that reminds me of the cliche anime thing, this.
お食事になさいますか？お風呂ですか？それとも私でしょうか？
Now, as you can see, I definitely wanted to do the Berserk summons because I love the Berserk anime and the manga, actually, because I read the manga first of all. For the summoning animation, it's really good, but really bland at the same time, because the animations are very not drawn out, not very interesting, like a little bit of lightning, a little bit of ruins here and there, and then boom, you're demon summons. Not that interesting. The 5 star though is quite interesting when you actually get the 5 star. That is, if you get the 5 star, by the way. Don't forget that. Now on to the Aura Gate. Welcome to the Aura Gate. So, looks like you just move around and fight. Kind of feels almost like Doom though, in a way, but it's still kind of interesting. So here, I'll show you guys how it goes. So yeah, it looks like you run into an enemy, and you fight it. Not that bad though, because leave it on auto, let it run, just gets it done a lot faster. You can set it to 4 times speed, and whatever. Shouldn't be that bad. But it looks like you only have around 100 moves to get through the floor, so be careful about that. Make your moves wisely. Let's fight the boss. There was no boss. Now you don't want to play this game for too long because this could happen to you. I can feel the demon burning inside of me. Now in this game there are daily quests, but unfortunately you have to clear chapter 2 to actually get there. Now chapter 2 isn't difficult, but again, I haven't been playing this game very long, so I have not actually gotten to chapter 2. But I'm certain they're fairly easy, and they're probably well worth it because they will give you good stuff compared to other games, because this game is actually very giving. If I show you guys now, like if I go to chapter 2, every level you clear gives you 30 of the in-game currency, or the 30 of the gems basically, which it takes 1,000 to do a multi, as you saw. That's actually really good. That means what? Every 35 around levels, you get a multi, and there's a lot of levels. Of course, with every gacha game, you got your packs where they'll sell you gems and a good unit for like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, something like that, and like a ton of gems at a discount. Again, this is more for the whales, but I would not suggest because it's probably not worth it in this game, especially for this event. Like if you play this after you see this, don't do it. You can get her and all the Berserk characters for free from just summoning. Like it's that easy, so please don't waste it. And that's about it. Now to rate the game. I would rate this game out of the graphics, the gameplay, the summoning animations, the actual utility in the game, the utilities in the game, and the, training material, and the fusion. Actually, I love the fusion. 4 stars out of 5 because, it's still lacking. It's still kind of boring in the end. It's not really amazing. It's like, what did you expect, really? Still fun though to treat it like Pokemon. With that, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Wanna play JoJo's Pitter Patter Pop?